Hey guys, today's July the 7th, 8th, July the 8th, 2018. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Well, excuse me, 8:30 in the morning. Uh, Anyways, I was going to go ahead and get ready to put these heads on to go ahead and torque them and put the gasket and everything. So I'll set up the tripod and we'll go through that. What I've done is I've gone through and cleaned the deck with lacquer thinner and just kind of cleaned the top of the deck of the block there. And also I've gone through and chased the threads on all these bolt holes, and I've done that on both sides so they're clean. And I've also took the air blower and just kind of ran some air across the top here and try to get anything that I might have in there, any lint, dust, whatever might be in there. So I think it's pretty well clean. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gaskets on and then set up the tripod, and then we'll torque these heads according to the specs on the instructions there. So I'll bring you guys back here in a bit. Okay guys, after I've got the bolts with thread sealer on it and that lubricant also, and also got the head installed. So let me get y'all guys back up here. Let's see. I got the gasket on the head. So we're going to go ahead and put them bolts in there and go with the torquing. So long ones, these ARP washers, they have a flat side to it and a chamfered on that side. Tells you to put the chamfered into the bolt side. Long ones go here. More long ones. And also I did clean the bolts good and blew them off, make sure there wasn't any dirt material or foreign material, as they say. Okay. And the two medium ones go on the ends here. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. And all the small ones go down here at the bottom. It does say to torque them in 3 steps. I think it's 45, 55, and then 65. Yeah, 40, 40, 55, and 65. I guess I could use a speed wrench for this, but I'm not in any hurry. Now I'm not going in any sequence here. I'm just getting them tight where they hit touch. For some reason this one here doesn't want to go in. This one here. Crap. Yeah. Okay. I had a little trouble with this bolt right here. I guess it's on the sequence. It's number 1 bolt. The washer wasn't fitting in between the two, or it was fitting in between the springs here, but for some reason it was hanging up on the edges of this aluminum head here. So I had to take the bolt out, put the washer in, and kind of just tap it in there, and then put the bolt in it. Then the bolt went in good. I didn't hit it very hard. It was just a small tap. For some reason it was just hanging up on the edge or something. I don't know. So now we'll set the torque wrench at 40 foot-pounds. So we got, let's see, 40, and then 55, I believe, and then 65. So the sequence is, this one is number 1. I need to get better leverage or something here. What's going on here? It's 40, number 2. Try to pull this thing up here. Number 3, so it would be this one. 4. Okay, that's 40 foot-pounds. Now we'll go to 55. I wish this thing had some brakes. All right, 1. 2. Alright, let me put you guys on pause again. Alright, well, the last torque would be 65. These ARP bolts, the instructions say they can be torqued to 70 foot-pounds. It says torque 3 equal steps to 70 foot-pounds. But the instructions on the heads say 65. So we'll go with 65, and this will be the third sequence. Alright, there's 65. We'll let that sit for a little bit and then I'll check it again just to make sure. Put you guys on pause. Alright guys, I've got this gasket on, this head on there, so we're fixing to put the bolts in here and torque it down. Start with 40. Alright, there it is. Alright, the heads have been installed. I'll probably go back and check the torque on them again just to make sure. 65 foot-pounds on the torque. Next thing is I'll probably get some, I've got my lifters and I will get them soaked in oil and then start putting the lifters and then seeing what I'm going to do about my push rods. So that'll be it for today guys. Thanks for watching.